Name the largest organ in your body. Nope. It's not your heart, or lungs, or liver, or brain. It is your skin. An average adult skin covers about 18 feet if all spread out. Boogers and snot, one of my favorite foods, subjects. Germs can enter your respiratory system through your nose, and they can actually start to grow there. When they start to grow, you get a cold. Let's go check out more stuff about the nose. Welcome to the Boogers and Snot Lab. I bet you've been getting ready for this by picking your nose all day, huh? Okay, well, why don't you wipe your finger off and chew that last little bit of booger up? Because here we go! In this lab, you're going to see and discover the booger and snot factory in your schnoz and how boogers are manufactured. And that's not all either. Let's begin by meeting our first subject, Shirly Snotgrass from Schenectady. Well, oh my, will you get a load of the booger box on Shirley? Geez, Shirley, did you park your Cadillac in there or what? I bet Shirley here knows that about 1 in every 5 people is allergic to something which may cause them to sneeze or sniffle. Things like dust or pollen that cause allergic reactions are called allergens. The air we breathe is filled with all kinds of stuff like dust, grit, bacteria, pollen, soot, even sand. Shirley here is an expert on what happens when dust and grit go up your schnoz.
Oh yeah, it becomes nose garbage or boogers. Like Ginger said, we breathe all kinds of things up our noses every day. And one of the many jobs of the nose is to clean itself out, Nose hairs, called vibrissae, are the first cleaners of dirty air that gets sucked in. A sticky liquid called mucus or snot, it coats these hairs. And when bits of dirt and other stuff get trapped in the hairs, they are surrounded by the nose snot. All the sticky trap stuff, it clumps together little by little until a big booger is formed. And these newly formed boogers, they stick around, until you blow them out or you breathe them in or you pick at them. And probably have them for lunch if you're anything like Ginger.
Well, okay, Shirley. Thanks for the interesting insight and unsolicited personal commentary on my eating habits. If you want to make some boogers of your own and experiment with the process of booger making, you can drag things around on the poster. After you've made some cool boogers, you can stick them all around the place, just like you do at home. Want to hear more on boogers and snot? Click on Shirley. And if you would really like to deeply explore the inner workings of the nose, click on the brain at the bottom of the chalkboard. Have fun! All this talk of boogers has made me hungry. Later!
Your nose does such a good job of cleaning that your nasal area is actually one of the cleanest parts of your body. Some people like me, they have runny noses most of the time because of allergies, common things like dust and pollen and animal fur. It causes our bodies to give off a chemical that orders the nose to make more mucus, and it blocks off our sinuses with swelling. In some Eskimo tribes, it is customary for mothers to suck the snot from their babies' noses and spit it on the ground. The rough hairs in your nose are called vibrissae, which, by the way, is the same word for cat whiskers. 70 out of 100 people admit to picking their boogers, and about 3 people out of those 70 admit to eating them. Bon appetit! Try taking a survey among your friends and family and see how many of them will admit to picking their boogers. And then see how many admit to eating them. Your nose does such a good job of cleaning that your nasal area is actually one of the cleanest parts. Apex, the tip of your little nosy nose. Nose, the bump on the front of your face that helps you to breathe, smell, and even taste. Nasal septum, the part that divides the nose in half to form 2 nostrils.
Oh, gross me out!
Booger, mucus and dirt mixed together and then dried. Cartilage, a firm and flexible tissue that makes up the rims of your ears and parts of your nose. Sinus, big hollow spaces in the bones around the nose that are filled with snot-making centers.
Well now, I think I've seen quite enough. I'm going back to the rectory, I am.
Uvula, a part at the back of the throat which flaps up to keep food from going up into your nose. Hard palate. The hard part on the roof of your mouth. Food squishes against the hard palate to help you mix and soften it before swallowing. Uvula, a part at the soft palate. The soft part on the roof of your mouth near the back toward your throat. The soft palate keeps food from going back up your nose when you eat.
Hey, so Shirley, maybe at the class you and I could, go out or something, huh?
Tonsil, masses of lymph tissue in mucous membranes that are located in the back of your mouth, one on each side. Epiglottis, a flap of cartilage that hangs out above the trachea and moves to close off your air passage when you swallow so you don't get food or liquid in your windpipe. Pharynx, a little chamber where the nose and the mouth come together, basically the back of your throat. Epiglottis, a flap of cartilage that eustachian tube, the tube that connects the throat to your middle ear, which helps to regulate the pressure in your ear. Eustachian tube, the tube that connects the throat to your middle ear, which helps to regulate the pressure in your ear. Adenoids, filters located at the end of the nasal passage that trap germs in the air before they can get into your body. Trachea, also known as your windpipe, the pipe that connects your mouth and nose to your lungs. Well, now you know. Your nose is the bump on the front of your face that helps you to breathe, smell, and even taste. Oh, I've got a horrible runny nose. I'm not sure if it's allergies, hay fever, a cold, or what. Your job is to keep the snot out of my mouth. Use the tissue, but look out because it starts to get smaller as time goes on. Come on, I know you can do better than that. Hey, your name has been noted in the annals of snot as a booger-busting genius. Check it out. Come on, I know you can do better than that. All right, all that nose picking has finally paid off. Whoa, you... Snot is part of your daily diet. You swallow about a quart of it each day. You swallow more snot every day than you drink milk or orange juice. Did you know that the nostrils are...
Guess what? Milk, ice cream, cheese, and other milk products cause your body to make more snot.